Welcome back to my channel. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing well and staying safe. If you're new here, hi, my name's Genesis, and by now you should know what my channel consists of. It's a variety of different things, from postpartum depression to makeup to just things that mothers go through. So on today's video, I'm finally gonna do a kind of like a get ready with me using Colourpop's new hyaluronic acid line. I don't know where to put it. Well, I'm going to be using their hyaluronic acid primer, their hyaluronic acid mist, and their hyaluronic acid tinted moisturizer. So during this quarantine, I've been taking time to figure out what works for my face, how to get it where it's at now, finally, and get a good foundation or coverage for this. My hyperpigmentation around my eyes is actually going down. So let's get started. I went ahead and I washed my face and I toned it. I've been using toner for like 2-3 months already. This is the toner that I use. Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist. This is the mist, but I use the Hydrating Milky Toner. Look at my face. And I'm going to put you guys on my secret. Do you guys see how bright and clear my skin looks? I just toned, that's it. This is my secret. I have put vitamin C into my skincare routine, and let me tell you, you need this. You need this. This is good for you. So I toned, and now I'm putting this. And I'm gonna go off camera and do my eyes, and then come back and do my makeup, because as you guys could see on my previous Get Ready With Me, you guys could see that I actually start off by doing eyebrows and my eyes. I might do a light look today. I'm not sure what I'm feeling. It's Saturday and I don't know what I'm feeling. So I went ahead and applied that. We wait for it to dry down a little. And you guys already know, I already posted about this as well. This is going to be my moisturizer. Remember, always set up your skin for success before you apply any makeup. Your skin has to be prepped correctly. Well, in my case, what I've learned this quarantine, that my skin has to be correctly primed for whatever I apply to look brightly. And you guys already know about my moisturizer. I put you guys on one of my videos. It's on there. What I like about it, I've recently discovered that I like sticky moisturizers and sticky primers. This moisturizer is sticky, like you could see it, and it's gonna help you with your application as well. And what I have switched up and started doing, what I realized is, if you want to use a dewy foundation, go for it. Like I said, it's just what you put under your skin that's gonna make the difference. So if I can find a brush, I guess we could use this. I've been on this forever too, the e.l.f. HD powder. So I moisturized, right? Now I'm going to take the powder and I'm going to grab this and I'm going to lightly dab it on my face. This, to me, I feel like helps with how smooth your face is going to look. But if you have oily skin or like combo skin, I feel like it helps because I'm able to use hydrating everything and it's not going to look crusty. It's just my skin's a mixture of both. Sometimes it's dry, sometimes it's oily. It's its own self. Now after that, we're going to set it with this. You guys know about this too. I made a video about it. You could use any kind of setting powder, which sometimes I alternate from this to this one to this one to this one. It's just whatever mood I'm in, but but this is what I want to use today. So now we spritz. Okay. I don't know why it's shooting out. So we let it dry. And I do all this before I start my eyebrows and my eyes because I like the product to really soak into my skin and my skin for my skin to absorb it. Okay, that's that. And then I started applying my primer with a stipple brush. So you see my skin now, it's just clean and clear. Here we go with the primer. I apply one whole pump, and then I just dab it in the areas where I'm going to use it, which is obviously on my face. And then now you blend. I don't know why I got into this, or how or where. I don't even think I saw anyone doing it. I just saw my stipple brush there and I was like, what can I use this for? And I was like, you know what? We can use it for our primer. Okay. Okay. I also started cream contouring my face. Which, you know what? I know there's a lot on my face, but I'm actually proud of myself that I'm gonna be 28 next month. And I barely am gonna start having like a full hardcore skincare, like makeup and all that. I'm proud of myself because there's some 15-year-olds already putting even more makeup on than what I do. Okay, so you blend that in nice. And now we're gonna let our skin absorb it while we go on to the brows and the face. One thing I did start doing that's new is I started using color correctors since my hyperpigmentation happened because of the breakout I had on my eyes. So I go ahead and correct now before I do my eyes. It's just to get it out of the way and I'm not like in a rush later like I did. Because I honestly sometimes will forget this part. And it does work, let me tell you. Well, for me, I like it. There's a lot of new products that I've been using that I just haven't updated my YouTube on. I have updated my social media. I am very active on Instagram stories. Even on TikTok, I'll post like little snippets here and there. I have discount codes with some lash brands and some independently owned companies. I will be filming a part 2 of purchases that I've made from small independent shops, because I did get really good feedback about that and people are actually really happy that I'm doing that. You guys already know I'm all about spreading love and positivity, and I'm here for everybody growing, and there's enough room in this whole platform, YouTube, Instagram, even this whole wide world, for all of us to grow together. So that's done. I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to do my brows and my eyes, and I'll be right back. I am back. I just applied my lashes, and actually I wanted to get into this because I wanted to talk about, I have a discount code with a brand, with a small independently owned company, and it's called Lavish Beauty. My discount code I will link in this video at the bottom. And she also does lip glosses. In my picture that I posted yesterday, I was actually wearing her gloss. This is my newest one. It matches my nails. I know you see that. And this is, oh my god, it looks so beautiful. They are vegan and cruelty free, so you guys need to go get on this. These products are healthier than a lot that you're wasting your money on. My lashes will come together right now when I'm done with the look. Like I said, my discount code will be added on there. I also wanted to show you guys my nails. My cousin does nails. Do you see this? Great. Come on, phone. Work. It says the name right there. I will be linking her info as well. Hit her up. So now let's get into the face. It took me a while, but I'm back. Also, please make sure to give my video a thumbs up, and please make sure to subscribe, because when I hit 100 subscribers, I am going to be doing a giveaway, and a lot of you women are going to be shook the house, because it's going to be something pretty cool. I love the packaging of her lashes, guys. Look at this. So my style I'm wearing now is MULA, and I went ahead and I actually purchased some aside from what she sent me in PR. She sent me so much stuff through PR. I'm so grateful. So now let's get into the tinted moisturizer. So I chose to use a tinted moisturizer. Oh, I want to put you guys on my sponge. Right now, my obsession, I want to trade this in for nothing. Juno and Co. This is the sponge that I use. I have a beauty blender, a real one, and you will not see me using that. This sponge is, oh, it's amazing. So I do one pump. Usually one pump is good enough for my big old face. And I apologize if you're uncomfortable with how zoomed in this video is. But that's the whole point of this. I wanted you guys to see up close and personal how this looks on me. Look, I'm going to show you half of my face. Wyatt the Whale. I'm so used to kids' cartoons. Oh my god. I sing their songs all the time now. Instead of my Bad Bunny. So that's one. That's my normal. Well, obviously I applied some on it. But do you guys see that? It's obviously buildable. And you guys are going to be shook because I've been on this for June, July, 2 months already. I've been testing it out. I decided I'm not going to share products with you guys until I test them out for over a month. Oh, I lied. I need more than one pump. This forehead does not have no coverage. So since I liked this line, y'all are going to be shook with what I bought yesterday. I went into Ulta because I had to return some stuff that I had purchased before quarantine started. And I was like, my baby's here. Let me pick her up. I've heard really good stuff about her. And I'm going to be filming a video about her as well. Okay. Where is she? Here she is, bitch. I'm using a tinted moisturizer, okay? Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. Y'all better stay tuned because I tried her out yesterday and my social media was going off of how good my face was looking. So yeah, what I started doing also is that I'm not applying foundation, anything to my under eyes anymore before, because I don't want it to cake up. You guys need to pick these up. You need to. You need to. Obviously, my die-hard go-to is my NARS. So what I do also now is I'm not applying as much product. So I'm only going here, here, and here. I started doing the whole eye lift before it came out actually. And I just didn't share with you guys because I didn't think anything of it. But now I see everybody does it, which is beautiful because it gives you like this face lift, you know? Oh crap, girl, you can't forget the nose. Do you guys see that glow under my skin? I wanted to share also, my eyebrows came out way thicker than the usual pictures that I post because I have not gotten my eyebrows done this whole quarantine. Also, you guys need to pick this up. The Camel blending sponge from e.l.f. You need it in your life. I love Sarai put me on. I went in and grabbed it, and girl, let me tell you, I like for my concealer to set for a little bit. I am having coffee, that's why I'm a little bit hyper now. And here we go. Look at this. This concealer, you guys are about to see how much coverage this concealer has, okay? Y'all are gonna be shook. Shook, shook, shook. Very shook. Okay, I'm not really good at blending this crap out. I'm actually so happy, and a big, huge reason for why I had not been posting was because honestly, I was a little upset and frustrated with the whole situation with my eyes. Like, it was unmotivating me because I couldn't do anything. Like just my makeup wasn't looking right. I obviously couldn't put makeup on because of how bad it would hurt. And yeah, I'm glad and I'm so thankful that I finally got it figured out. Okay, do you guys see that coverage? Do you see that? You guys need this. I feel like it's more of a hydrating. Like, it's, look at that. You need it in your life, I'm telling you. You know what's funny, that I've actually come to the conclusion from my personal experiences that just because you're buying things at Sephora and spending so much money on your foundation and stuff does not mean that it's gonna look better than drugstore stuff. The coverage on this concealer is amazing. And also, actually, I think I've showed you guys too that I am actually in love with the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. I live by that one too. I just wanted to try new things and see how it worked out. So there's my highlight. Let me do a quick... My cream contour is not dramatic. I think I focus more on my nose because I just like my nose to look snatched. This is what I used actually. I've been on. Like, this is what I used from day one. And I like to do really light because obviously your blender, your beauty blender or whatever you blend with, you could use a, what's it called? Sponge. You could use a, oh, my baby's starting to cry. And I ruined my nose. You could use a sponge, you could use a brush, you could use whatever you want to blend it out. I alternate back and forth. There's days where I want to do my face with all brushes. There's days where I want to do my face with all sponges. There's days when I want to alternate. It just depends. And I like to bring it up to here. You see that? Like, you see the snatch? You see the snatch. And I don't even know why I started doing it. I think, like, I used to do it before when I was thinner, and I just found no point of it. Now, a bitch could use a little extra help. Well, my face is not that fat, but... And then I just use the same, whatever I have left on the sponge, and I go to my jawline. Because, like I said, we don't want to go overly dramatic. Also, I found a new drink that's at the store, like a new coffee concoction, and I cannot wait to share with y'all. Well, I shared on my social media, so I'm not going to share on YouTube, or I'll see, I'll think about it. Okay, there's the snatched invisible nose. Like, who am I? Nose job. Nose job. And I will be right back. I gotta go do something really quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. So I just have to go do something really quick. You guys will see. Now we're gonna powder contour, which, like I said, is very light what I use. I don't go overboard. I see no point in being dramatic if I'm gonna be at home, you know. And actually, I'm sorry for me shaking everything around. I started putting my, okay, I can't find my brush. Well, that's great. I started putting my brushes in my drawer because I did realize, so I'm going to use a Morphe M527 to lightly bronze my face. I started putting them in there because I noticed that it collects a lot of dust out here. And I'm using the shade Sunny Honey from the palette Natural Face. I actually received this in one of my boxy charms. I'm not part of it anymore. I did not appreciate how they did me. They would send me some really ugly colors, and yes, I took the shade test crap and all that. Didn't work for me. Also, I have been wearing blush. I'm not gonna lie. I've always liked blush. I just feel like I just never knew how to apply it. And for that, I always use my Real Techniques, I don't know, blush brush. That's what it says on there. And I'm going to use the shade Pink Sand. Also, this, I do not, you will see where I apply it. I apply it up here. I do not apply on my cheekbones, like right directly. Do you see that lift? Like, versus if you put it here, te ves como viejita. And I've already seen and I've already experimented. This is what works for me. Of course, it's not going to work for everybody. It just gives you like a facelift, I feel. And I'm all here for natural facelifts, because... And then you go over with the bronzer to finish that contour on the nose. I like to bring it up. I always bring it up and connect it there. Whose nose is this? Okay, now we're done, and now we're going to set the face with the hyaluronic acid setting mist. I know I apply a lot of setting spray, but just let me be. That's just what my preference is at the moment, okay? Okay. I did go ahead and set my under eyes, but you guys will see in another video why and how and all that. And there, we're letting it dry. Now I'm gonna go and put some highlight. Like you already know on the video I showed you guys, this is my go-to. Very basic rodeo drive. That is my go-to. You will not change my mind about it. And I'm not gonna touch the eyes because I want to leave a very natural look on there. If you guys can teach me how to do my brows also, I would really appreciate it, because I need it. I like thick brows, but I don't know. I don't think I'm liking these. Okay. Don't forget the nose. And the cupid's bow. When you highlight your nose, especially after you have contoured, please do yourself the favor of not over applying highlight, because you're going to make your nose look wider. So since I contoured already, we're going to take a brush, like a tiny little brush like this, put a little bit of highlight, and you're only going to apply it here and slowly bring it down. Do you see how my nose still looks snatched? Do not do the mistake of just going like that with the big huge brush, because trust me, your nose is going to look humongous, and that's not the point of contouring. Okay, okay. Let me go off and do my lipstick, and I will be, oh actually no, I'm not going to go off and do my lipstick. I'm going to do it in front of you guys. So, I don't know if I want lip gloss. Do you want lip gloss today? Oh girl, I did not sharpen any of my pencils before doing this. I always line them. I got into a habit of doing it. Okay. I'm using the Vintage by Jessica something lip pencil mocha. I got this on one of my boxy charms as well. So since I'm having like, I'm going to use the NYX Liquid Suede that I already put you guys on in the shade Soft Spoken. Look at how perfectly that matched my lip liner. And there we go. Probably will not be adding gloss. And here is the finished look, girl. Here you guys have it. I'm all done. This is how your face will look after you use these products. Your face looks flawless, TBH. I definitely recommend. And yes, thank you guys so much for watching and spending time with me today on this Saturday morning. Thanks for being here to hear me out. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share my video. Please share, comment, whatever you want me to film, ideas, anything. I'm open for everything. Any new tips, anything. I'm all here for it. You already know my DMs. Hit me up if you want to talk. And that's it. I will be linking not every product, or maybe I should link the product so you guys could find it useful, or just hit me up. I will be linking my discount code so that you guys could go cop these lashes because you need them in your life, even if it's to sit in the sala. Thank you guys so much. Please take care, stay safe, and most importantly, stay blessed. Bye-bye.